Welcome to Overview Sunday. So this Sunday I'm just gonna check out what ROBOFOREX has been doing this week and last week as well, and we'll go also into the Binance to see what the Bitcoin is up to. So okay, so we're here at AIPOLLO. We can see that this week this week there were not very big highs, although like Mr. Gold did pretty well. That's the average that it usually has, so that's pretty good. Mr. Egg did just 0.1%, Mr. Joe Egg 0.66, Mr. Guts 2.15, and I'll come back to that a little bit because it gave me quite a scare halfway this week. Mr. Carry, must have been turned off, and Mr. Gold 2.57%, so that's really good. I am thinking of going into Mr. Gold, but due to the loss I still have on Mr. Guts, I cannot allocate any money to there at this moment. So if we go here and we scroll down, it says that Mr. Guts had 6 trades on the balance of 745. So because of the loss he had a couple of weeks ago with 25%. So with the drawdown, so we were gonna check that. We're gonna check that out in a little bit. What that actually happened. What were the trades this week? So this week are also gonna be like tomorrow, Monday. They're gonna be a webinar on how the bots work, the basics. So Randy is a really cool guy. Had him on the phone. Very friendly, very helpful. If you are interested to know a little bit better than what my explanations are on Mr. Bot, then do watch the webinar. Here is a very nice graph. So I like this graph very nice. So in the graph you can see that from the beginning, so 1st of May, that's where most of them started. Carry started 1 month later, and you can see Mr. Gold just started last month. So if you're in Mr. Guts and you were from the beginning, what I unfortunately wasn't, you're still up 80%. So that's fucking insane. So I'm sorry. That's great. That's really good. All of them are in the plus. Mr. Egg is slightly lower, but still, if you go here and you can check out what is the absolute and the compound, Mr. Egg is at 6.2% absolute. So that's really good. And actually, that's quite interesting because you can see compound. Compound is just if you leave your money there and continues to grow. And absolute is when you actually take it out every week. So actually, for Mr. Egg, you would be higher in percentage wise if you just take out every week, take out what your profit. All the other ones, Mr. Carry actually as well. But most of them, if you leave your money there, will give you more because it will be percentage on percentage, so that's always good. So going down, so in here there's just a little graph, the same thing. So really good. Okay, now let's go into ROBOFOREX and actually check out what the trades were and what gave me a pretty big scare halfway this week. I almost couldn't sleep, thinking that something was gonna go wrong again. So I'm gonna log in and we'll be back in just a second. So I'm logged in and I already jumped into the account history. So the account history for this week was 120 euro 66 on 5,797 euro. So that was about 2%. So that's really good. So actually last week was really good. So last week I'm going to show you last week from Sunday to Sunday. So let's go there. So last week did 301 euro. So that was pretty good. And there were, you can see here, there's only one trade that had loss. So that was really good. So but if we go back to this week and jump here, we can see that there's this one here with a loss of almost 50 euro. And then there's this one here. Oh, didn't do it. Come on. This one here with a loss of, not just a profit of almost €4. And these two, they give me quite a scare because usually when you go to the open positions here, there's usually no open positions. The trades are quite quick, so there's usually no open positions. And there were open positions, and they were like minus 200 and even higher. So I was like, holy crap! And it took like 2 days to actually close them. And so yes, then you can see that so one unfortunately ended with negative, so with loss, and the other one was a slight positive. So I was just happy that if it was 0, it was perfect. So we still did a profit this week, so really happy with that. So yeah, so I am still, so if I look here, I am still shy of break even due to that I started late into Mr. Guts. I'm still shy of like $300-400. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for it a little bit. Okay, so let's go into Binance and check out what Bitcoin has been up to. Okay, so I just logged into Bitcoin to Binance to check out my Bitcoin. Let's go to wallet overview, and Bitcoin is a little bit lower today. So the balance is at 9,000. So it was almost at 10,000 like a week ago. So that was pretty good. I don't do on selling. I did that before and it didn't pay off. I actually lost. Yeah, I missed very big jump. I had a buying order and I missed it for, I think it was like $70. I missed the buying opportunity that I set in, and then it jumped up and I didn't take any of that profit, so that was unfortunate. So I'm still 9,000, so we're gonna check out. So let's go here and let's go and check out in CoinMarketCap. We can see red. So this week all red, also going down, but if you go to the year, yeah, we're still way above. So the beginning of the year was 29k, and yeah, we are now at 54. So yeah, it didn't double your money yet, but it's almost, so like 80-90% profit, so that's pretty good, so you cannot complain about that. So it's not, if you haven't bought any Bitcoin at this moment, this will be a nice moment to go in. I don't think it will go any lower. It's now at 54, maybe 52-ish would be possible, but I don't think, let me see where this is. This is, yeah, so I don't think it will go any lower than this here, like 50, yeah. This one will be, I think, the lowest point. Otherwise, that would be this one here. And that will be 48, but I don't think so. So this is how we're standing. So at this moment, everywhere is, we have made profit this week everywhere. In the big scheme of things, like not this week, Bitcoin went down, but in overall still profit. And hopefully in AIPOLLO and the ROBOFOREX will do okay next week. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments, just please leave them below. Liking the video really helps. And if you want to see some other videos that I'll be making on why you should invest in anything and how you should allocate your money a little bit better to actually have something for the future, they will be coming. So if you don't want to miss those, do subscribe so that you know when they come out. Okay? Thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Disclaimer: no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only.